Hey guys, I have to do part 2 of the how to test for your blood sugar because I didn't even realize I went 20 seconds over without even realizing it. Yes, I've tried to, I gotta freaking call my YouTube agent guy, manager, and go like, why is my friggin' 15 minutes thing not working? Over 15. I'm supposed to be able to upload videos for any length, but it's still not doing it. Urgh. Anyway, before I digress, yes, I was trying to explain how to test, when to test your blood sugar to understand if you're in ketosis or not. And before the video went over 15 minutes, which I didn't realize, is that you want to make sure that you test right in the first 6 to 8 weeks. You want to test your blood sugar every morning. You want to test your blood sugar at least twice a week, all day long, lunch, dinner, post-workout. And you want to test for allergies 10 minutes before you eat an allergenic food like avocado, cinnamon, lemon, fish, spinach, aged meats, processed meats. All these things can make your blood sugar spike. Egg whites, cheese, obviously nuts. You want to test 10 minutes before and about an hour to hour and a half afterwards. Just eat that one particular suspicious food. And you test your ketones only in the morning, because ketones are always going to rise. Ketone production from the liver is always going to rise later in the day, so an objective number would be fasted, period. You do not test your ketones all day long, so stop wasting your strips, guys. You want to test your ketones fasted. You want to be able to make ketones while you sleep. So if you don't hit enough REM state cycles, you ain't gonna produce, you are not going to produce enough ketones to keto adapt. That's it. It is not quantum physics, guys. Now, in my last video, so I will kind of go over a little bit what I said in the first half of this video. You want to use this glucometer. This is a Precision Extra, yes. It's owned by the parent company called Abbott. They make freestyle and rely on glucometers. Now, in the US, we can get both. We can get all three. But in like Canada and Europe and Asia and the Middle East, you get freestyle glucometers more than Precision Extra. I think in Australia you can get both. You have to use a pen. This, I'm just kind of going over what I spoke about in the first video. Prick the sides of your finger, make sure you wash them. You want to test your glucose every morning for the first 4 to 8 weeks to get consistent numbers and journal it. Of course, the glucometer will store the information here, all the dates, the blood values. But with that said, yeah, great machine. It can be 15 to 20% off, but through all of my testing with people, it's pretty accurate. And everything can make your blood sugar spike. If your blood sugar spikes over 80 milligrams per deciliter or 4.4 millimolar, you are not in ketosis. Now, you could be using ketones. Ketones must be high, glucose must be low. Now, some people have high glucose, 90s or like 5.2 millimolar, and the ketones will be high, like it's 2.8. Yes, you're using some ketones, and congratulations, you are a ketone maker. And I'm speaking fast, trying to get my butt out the door because I'm busy. But even though your ketones are up and your glucose is up, the brain is going to defer and use the glucose. A little bit of ketones, not enough to put you in ketosis, not enough to get your adrenal issues fixed, and not enough to lose weight. Now remember, guys, if your glucose is too high, what? Your body's going to defer to use that, which means that your body is still using a lot of insulin. Insulin is the culprit to the reason why you're not losing any weight. If your glucose is high, you're going to store it, even if you don't eat carbs. You can make sugar without eating one drop through gluconeogenesis, and I explained that in the first video. Look for it. All right, so gluconeogenesis, doesn't matter if you scream fuck, bump your elbow, right? That hurt. That's a cortisol response, fight or flight response. That's going to break down my amino acids and create glucose, even though I'm in ketosis. But in my body, I've got great GLUT4 receptors, and I can clear out that glucose without insulin, which is why when you work out, your glucose should drop and not spike. If your blood sugar is spiking plus post-workout, you got adrenal issues up the wazoo, and you don't have enough GLUT4 receptor development, which means you need to do some more time under tension workouts, and you can't see a darn thing, right? So this is me now at the age of, the lighting is so bad, almost 50 now. I'm 49. Yay! So people keep finding videos where I say I'm 46. I'm not 46 anymore, guys. I'm 49. Keto has changed my life. Nothing. I will never change. Never. I've aged backwards. This is the best way to protect your telomeres and to protect your DNA. This is not genetics. This is epigenetics. Don't forget it, guys. Having brown skin has nothing to do with your collagen going bye-bye. As you can see, I do not diet. I'm not vascular ever. I've got a lot of subdermal fat from keto, but I do not get fat. But you can't see in this horrible lighting. So you guys, I am trying to up my production value, so please be patient with me. It's all coming. Again, I just came back from my seminars, so I will be having another one. I had just came back from Sweden from my October 1st seminar. I will be going to New York November 12th, so if you guys want to watch me live and learn more, you can go to stephanieperson.com to purchase tickets. I also am going to be creating a whole workout section for my site because it's time. I've waited and waited, and it's now time to marriage the nutrition and the working out together to become the ultimate keto machine, to cross that bridge over to ketosis land and get the benefits of ketogenesis. But there's a methodology that is very critical and important on how you work out, how you breathe when you work out, the timing of your workout, the pre or post fat loading that you need to do to keto adapt, the time under tension. All of these things I'm going to be putting in custom workout plans. So be looking for that in the next 2 weeks. And books and ebooks, and I'm doing everything by myself, guys. So it's time to capitalize on this so I can actually reach more people. I've been doing so many consultations, and I'm very thankful for them. I do them 6 days a week. I'm still doing them. I keep saying I'm going to stop soon, and I'm getting closer to the stop part of doing my consultations so I can actually reach bigger platforms. I'm really loving the seminars where I can actually talk to people in front and face to face. I will also be doing live webinars just to places that I can't go personally. You can still see me live and interact with an audience. And I'm about to peace out, and I got some energy all day long. I'm so excited, even though the lighting sucks. Peace. Peek. Oh, you can go to stephanieperson.com, Stephanie the Business Person on my Facebook fan page, Stephanie Ketogenic on my Instagram, Steph the Business for my, Periscope and Twitter. I think that's it. I can't remember, stephanieperson.com. All right, I'm out. I got to go work out, and then I got to go coach again. Peace.